All right, in the last one, I show you how it integrates with Outlook. And this one, I want to show you how you can actually play around with documents, various documents and stuff. Because as product managers, you guys have to do a lot of analyzing insurance proposals, analyzing quotations, maybe a building inspection report. There's quite a lot of things. And normally, traditionally, what we have to do is we have to sit down, read those emails, analyze them, go through one by one, and do all those stuff. Merlo, you can actually shorten that effort, the time span you have to spend on doing those kind of things, so you don't have to really worry about them. So that's what I want to actually show you, how you can do all these things uh, easily with Merlo. So how you can copy a file over and do all the what you need to do uh, while using the AI to analyze the document, summarize it, ask questions and stuff like that. So in the first one, I want to show you how we can get a um, let's look at a proposal, insurance proposal. Let's copy an insurance proposal, and I can actually can you please analyze this insurance proposal and please create a proposal, analyze this insurance, please create a summary thing in this document. Please also create a table with table comparing the insurance quotes included in the document. So I want to see a summary of that, because traditionally, instead of me reading all these things, I want to do this, and ideally what I want to do is I want to share this with the committee, and I want to include my broker's recommendations and stuff like that. So this is what I want to do. So let's see how it works. There you go. It's showing me all the summary details, and it's creating a so previously, guys, it would have taken you more time than what we have right now to do something like this. So here you can just start talking, and then it'll do it for you. Everything's populated without any issues. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to say, hey, can you please um, draft an email to the committee sharing this table and also including brokers recommendation. Asking them to select a policy insurance. So I want to draft an email and send it to them. Here you go. So I have a table comparing all the insurances, and then it's also included that and put the action item. So if I want to say, please confirm if you like to send this, I'm like, yes, please. So now I expect Merlo to go and draft the email in there. Yep, there you go. So okay, there you go. So if you want to send it out, so normally we just did an update yesterday, so you can also get it to draft the email all together, put everyone in the same email. So that's something you can do as well. So that's how you can do document analysis. That's how now you just saw how we can analyze an insurance document. In the next one, I want to show you how you can compare um, uh, various codes using Merlo and then take action. What we're going to do next one is I also want to um, use a non-standard a scan PDF uh, invoice or a quotation, and I want to show you how that works. So what we can do is, if you want to analyze codes, so over here I have three plumbing codes. I'm going to sample plumbing codes. I can drag and drop your plumbing codes, and these are non-standard ones because what I'm saying is these are scanned documents. These are not like normal word generated ones. So it's a bit of a complex task that Merlo has been doing really well. So what I can do is I can say, hey, can you please uh, compare these three plumbing codes and provide and draft me an email so I can send to the committee asking them to choose. So this is something you have to do, right? If you're getting a plumbing, if you're running your work orders and things like that, you get quotations. You have to analyze these quotations. You have to draft emails and do all these things in generally. So what we are doing is we are we are actually getting people to save a lot of time by getting AI to do it for you instead of you having to do these things manually, analyze, read them, and do all these things. So it's a massive time saver if you, depending on how many work orders you run. I know certain like after certain events and stuff, you need to organize multiple work orders and stuff like that. So this saves time. So you can actually do it, uh, spending half an effort, spending half of the time that you would have otherwise have to spend using Merlo AI. So we have another person doing a demo using that account. That's why it keeps popping up every 5 seconds. So there you go. AI scanned the three documents, um, and that you shared with it. Normally, most of the documents are really not complex scan documents, so AI can straight away get these things pretty quickly. So there you go. So it actually did the comparison, full comparison of the two, and then just drafted the email. So this is really, really impressive work because really someone have to spend at least minimum 15 minutes to prepare something like that, a really good email with a table comparison and things like that. So Merlo has done it in within few minutes, less than I'd say 5 minutes. Marlo just that, and all you have to do is just do the same way. Ask it to go and send an email. So I can say, yeah, can you please send this to the committee? So, but in our experience, there you go. So it actually did that. So it compare that table in. So if I open this email up, all I would have to do is make it a little bit pretty, right? I can go and say, yeah, do it like this. I like this color. So that's a beautiful email. It's actually sent something in, and that's how we going to make it work. So that's how Merlo can compare quotations, various quotations. It doesn't have to be three. It doesn't have to be plumbing. It can be any quotations. Can be people use it for bylaw analyzing bylaws, analyzing documents, contracts, and so on. So I hope you find that helpful. I'll see you in the next one.